Hello, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Ycey Narrates, also known as Helix, and Helix seems to be a little bit shrunk right now. Hang on a second. There we go. Give this a little shrink down to proper size. There we are. All right. And, ladies and gents, this is Fields of Mistria. How's everybody doing today? Princey hasn't arrived yet. Funny you mentioned that, Silverrain. Speak of the Dickens, and he shall appear. Hey Jen, hey Ariel, how you doing? Donna, good to see you. Anna's videos. I saw you on White Wolf stream. That was fun. Didn't really get a chance to say to stay, if you know what I mean. Hey Audrey. Hey Anna. Amity, good evening, sire or sir. Hope you're having a good day. I am, thank you. Hey Luna, Obsidian Vampirus. My weekend was good, Jen. How was yours? Hey, Brittany. Greetings to you, too. Larissa, good to see you, too. I'm doing well today. How are you? Hey, Gorky. Lady Spring, how are you doing, too? Like I said, I'm doing well. Hey, Mackenzie. Mackenzie, wait, sire, we came up with jobs if we worked in your palace. I saw that while I was trying to work out a little issue with my stream a moment ago. Don't know what it is, but no matter how often I try to prepare, far back before the stream arrives, I get everything set up so I can just click one button, start stream. Because for some reason it's never just simple one button. It's got to be, okay, start the stream, now go live. Okay, now make sure all that, well, before you go live, make sure the settings are connected to Twitch, make sure they're connected to YouTube. I need to disconnect from X because it doesn't let me stream there yet. I don't know why. Well, it then wants me to log in and out of everything today for some reason. Either way, now that I've got it all set up, I guess we can just go on to the stream. I did see that though, Mackenzie. I was looking back and forth at some of the jobs while I was working around what was going on over here. I was thinking to myself, are they asking a question that I asked the stream a while ago? You know, it was, we all know what type of class or what type of adventure you'd be, but what if you were just an NPC in a game? You know, like an NPC on the side. Would you want to be an important NPC that shows up in a quest? Would you like to start one? Or would you be a random NPC that's just working out in the farm? You know, or one that teaches the player how to do something, like, here's how you wrangle in animals. Here's how you collect forageables. Or would you just rather be one of those crazy NPCs that shows up, does something stupid, or does something memorable, like says, the government took my baby, and then goes along your day, you know? They really don't have a purpose, that kind of NPC, but you never forget them. And, or would you rather be like a merchant? I think I would be that. I'd be the NPC that makes your weapons. I'd be the blacksmith, you know, or whatever equivalent that is if it's in like a futuristic setting. The person who sells you the gear, you know? It'd be a good trade to have. If not that role, I'd be the guy who teaches you how to fight if it's a combat game. If it's not, then, well, I don't want to be in one of those games then. How about, I'm curious, chat, if you were an NPC, what would you be? Brittany says I'd be a baker. Fun! See, now that could be fun, because you could just be a side NPC, or you could sell goodies to people, depending on the type of game. If I were an NPC, I'd be a squirrel who lives in a lighthouse and launches into space. Okay, Stanley. That's another one. Luna just wants to be a squirrel, an animal. Who said I... That's right. I didn't say you had to be human. And let's give a treat to the best boy here. In case anybody's curious about the best boy in real life, he's doing well. Now, let's water these plants. What's this over here? Oh. A jewel beetle. A rare type of beetle. As an NPC, most likely a bookseller. I could see that, Anna. I could see you being a bookseller. Honestly, I think that Ariel would be another good bookseller. Or maybe a writer of some kind in the game that she's in. I'd probably be... Silverrain says I'd probably be the kind of MC whose only purpose is to make snarky remarks. Take that as you will. So, basically the cat from Dark Souls 2. A cat that... I mean, she does have some roles, you could say. She tells the player about the lore of the land. But yeah, her role... Oh, and better yet, the cat in that game is also immortal. She cannot be killed. Doesn't even have a health bar. So it's not that... Yeah, it's not that she regens, it's that... It's not that she's invincible. It's just the game does not give her a health bar. So it's like, okay. And if you try to attack her, she just laughs at you. Lay says, I love vampires. Okay, I can see why you're on this stream. You've come across me before. Lay says, I'd be a vampire. Alright, so you'd just be a vampire that shows up. Here's my question, Lay, though. If you were a vampire, there's a chance that you could be attackable. Would you just want to be an NPC? No attacking? Or would you say, nah, give them some fun? As an NPC, most like... Oh wait, I read that. I would be the NPC that aids the main character. Okay, Jen, so like a recruitable companion. Kind of like that, right? If I were an NPC, Amity says, anything involving art, flowers, or animals. That's me. So you'd be the random little set decoration NPC who's just picking flowers out in the field then, right, Amity? Or maybe one that when you're walking through the city, she's just painting. Maybe has a couple of cookie-cutter lines like, is the color right? You know, it's like, maybe I'm not cut out for this. No. It looks good. I just have to add this detail right here. There. Looks just like you. Lay hearing about being a vampire that you could attack, she just types in all caps, I would be unstoppable. Depends on the type of vampire. In the Witcher universe, yeah, you pretty much would. And nothing here can be watered. Gotcha. Oh, let's let the cows out. Okay, I gotta go visit Adeline real quick, because I gotta go turn in a quest. What was the other quest I need to do? Forageables? Yeah. So I need 6 more of these, and I have to go into the mines to get them. And this dang trout, I did not even get a chance to do this outside of the game, but I didn't do this outside of the stream. I was gonna go visit that one spot in the woods where you fish for those deep trout, and I was gonna get him there. I didn't have time over the weekend to do that. Or rather, I had time, I just chose to have fun. Do something else. Let's see, Letty said, I'd probably be a singer, or a baker/cook, or anything related to flowers. A lot of flower girls in the chat, you're in the right crowd. Or an architect? So in other words, you'd be like Priscilla. We just walk into an area and you're the one who's singing the background music, or playing it. Something related to architecture, that could be fun for decoration. Out of curiosity, if you took the Pottermore quiz, Ycey, what is everyone's favorite what is everyone's Patronus? Oh, that's a good one, Luna. Kinda wish that we had asked that during that stream with Kindred and I, but in all honesty, I don't think that we would have gotten the chance to answer it. The man does not come up for air. He's fun, but I gotta tell him face to face, Kindred, you gotta talk. I mean, you gotta let people talk. You gotta come up for air and look at the different questions. We had so many comments skipping by us. I'd even consider being a vampire if I were a vampire NPC. I think I'd sell rare items and talk gossip to the player. So, Obsidian, again, we've got another, basically a cat that just tells us the lore, talks smack to the player, or rather talks sass to the player, most likely. That'd be a fun NPC, not gonna lie. Jen, pretty much either as an angel or an elf, maybe a druid. What kind of NPC would that be? Because all those sound like things that you could attack in-game. Like, I mean, my question for you, Jen, is would you drop good loot? Amity says, yes, exactly. Do you think this color looks right? Oh, yes. Like if the player comes up to talk to you, you're like, does this look okay? Question, Amity, though, would you actually come up to them, though, and talk? Zombie, what's a Patronus? It's the little animal symbol on Harry Potter. Dang it, now I'm questioning what NPC I'd be. Think about it. Think about it, Mackenzie. Request for COD. Where can you find COD? Let's see. Pardon everybody, that thing's gonna go mute for just a second. Oh, whoops. That's not what I want to grab. Window capture, come on. This thing ding. Why can't I get the window to capture not the game, something else? There we go. Fields of Mistria Wiki. This little stubborn thing. Alright, let's see. Let's see where we can get some trout first off. Trout? Wait, no, cod. Cod, I was thinking of the other one. Cod with thyme? Cod, it's found in the ocean, large-sized, so one of these. Pretty common. You know what, yeah. Let's go find that. We're going to get some cod. Alright. And they'd probably have to approach me first day. Alright, so in this game, now that we've started... Ladies and gents, in case you missed last time, we finally started dating Celine! Or rather, we are going on dates with Celine. The game's a bit ambiguous as to whether or not are you two dating, like exclusively, or are you both, I guess, going on dates. So, at this point, I'm just going to assume that we're dating, and I'm just going to make it exclusive with her. You know me. Call me old-fashioned, but I'm more of a commit to the person type of guy. And speaking of which, gotta bring a rose to my girl. So, now that we're romancing though, we have dates. Oh yeah. We also have a best friend in Adeline. Here we go. So, yep, we are now dating, and we get to go on dates. Only one per week though. You're courting Celine. That's a good way to put it, Amity. Courting Celine. Congrats, Princey. Thanks, Silver Wolf. You'd be a potion maker. I mean, my OC zombie, he's kind of a NPC-like from the surface. He sells potions to anyone who can afford them. That's really cool, zombie. Yeah, see, a potion maker, if it's a game that has a lot of adventuring, like The Witcher 3, you'd probably see me stop by your place a lot then. I'm curious, would your potion maker be on the wacky side? Like, I don't know what this potion does, but ooh, it has quite the zing to its taste, and then collapses on the ground. Or would you be more intellectual, analytical, like the careful like you walk in and it's a silent room. You just hear the bubbling noise of all the different concoctions mixing and mingling together. And before the player can say anything, you inform them, the combination of substances can be volatile if performed incorrectly. I need to concentrate. How can I help you today? NPC, hidden character that's only found through a totally convoluted quest. I love that. Brandy, oh man. I have mixed feelings about that, but good mixed feelings. I've seen those characters before, and they either end up like Solaire from Dark Souls, or they just get forgotten. And I'm like, no, we don't want you to get forgotten. But dang, that's actually really creative. That's a good way of being memorable. Like I said, I keep it simple. I'm just the guy who sells you the weapons and gear. Maybe he repairs your gear if it's degradable, you know? He goes, don't get you... You leave and he's like, don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see that happen. Alright, so the first quest I need to do... Oh, that reminds me. I need to find a way to... Oh, yeah, Adeline, there you are. Turn in the quest. Thank you for fulfilling the crown request for berries. Ycey. There's a lot of things I like about the capital, but I couldn't imagine not getting to enjoy fresh berries year-round like in Mistria. Nice, and our enthusiasm goes up. Alright, I'll pick the peaches. It's a new season, gotta get the peaches. So in this, we are going to make sure... So now that we are dating Celine, we are going to make sure to go on dates with her. Can only go on one per week though, so let's make the most of it. I don't think I'd want to be any of those OCs I've made. They all have very tragic lives. Ooh, Obsidian? Funny you mention that. There was a question I asked. You know what? I might as well ask this now. You are now a character in your own story. The problem? You now suffer from all of the different tropes that your characters suffer from. And I'll say suffer not in a negative way, both good and bad. If you, in other words, if you have a tendency to write tragic characters for yourself, guess what? The author of your life is going to use your exact same writing style, tropes, and tendencies. What are you going to be experiencing? Alright, fishy, come nibble on this. Guess it doesn't really care about the fishing line. Come on. You got this. You got this. There we go. Witch would be okay, I guess. Donna coming in with the... Yeah, the witch would be okay, I guess. You almost... Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but just the way you delivered that too almost makes me think, yeah, I mean, I'd be a gothic witch. You know, just... one that's like, yeah, it's cool, whatever, I guess. And then you suddenly get a bunch of simps online who are like, please, I want to marry her. Make her romanceable game. Here we go. Okay, so these are donatable. Nice. Do need to go into the mines. Let's see, cod, lake trout... This little trout is just going to be the death of me. Can never get him to bite. Cod. It's found in the ocean. Let's go down to the ocean for... Never mind. We're already up here by the mines. Already did some fishing. Let's go hop down into the mines. You all know I seem to like being here. Earthworms are found in this level. Hold still, you little barnacle. There you go. And... alley-oop. Alright, note to self, find forageables and some kind of earthworm. Everything else, that's for my taking. Gosh, I love coming down to these mines to pillage. I mean, to work honestly, of course. Not old-fashioned, I say you're a gentleman, sir, and that's not bad at all. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Larissa. Coming from you especially. Ah, yes, back in the mines once again. I know, Anna, tale as old as time. It's like, listen, if you ever hear me say that's the last time I come into the mines for this game, just know I'm lying. Just be like, right, sure, sir. And this is the last time we ever come to your stream. I hope that's a lie. Dang it. And I need to go get some food because my character's out of stamina. When people meet me, they think I'm one way, but if... Okay, Brandy says, when people meet me, they think I'm one way. But if or when they get to know me, I'm a bit of a gremlin. Not always chaos, but not always squeaky clean. Morally gray, do we want to say? Not morally gray, just colorfully gray? Did I legit just run over a lavender that also dropped the recipe? I did. Lobster roll? Man, the random stuff that you find in this game just on the ground, like recipes. Okay, I can plant lavenders now, or heathers now. Also reminds me, I need to find a little hill around here. I think I'll eat you. Oof. One thing I can never seem to get right in this game, the timing. I know that you can adjust the timing now, make the days longer. But I'd rather get through more days in this game, especially during the stream at least. Colorfully gray is a way to put it. Do you see it that way, Brandy? Yeah, definite lie when you say that. I know, Anna. At least I'm being honest about it. I understand my weaknesses. I may try to overcome them, but sometimes it's like fighting nature. When you try to fight nature, nature gives you a hard reset. A hard reset and a brutal reminder. Coconuts. Finally, fish here that can catch my interest. It's Friday night. That means the inn is doing their thing. Wait, that also means I need to go quickly race on over and grab... What the... Do I have too much stuff? I do. Alright, fishing's gonna have to wait. I gotta go ask Celine out on a date, because I can only do it on the weekends. Saturday, I think. Friday, and it's Friday in-game. My gosh, this horse is just like Roach. Just runs over everything. I mean, granted, I know that I'm the one who's steering the horse, but that's not the point. I'm saying that the horse just runs over everything. In case anybody has no idea what I'm talking about, in The Witcher 3, and I think a couple other games, my horse had a tendency to just run right through monsters. There could be a giant wolf attacking us, don't care. My horse Roach just plows right through it, kills the horse. I'm like, did we just... Roach's like, yep, keep going. Like, okay, I won't question it. Let's see. Yes, they're all down there at the inn. It is Friday night at the inn. If you're new to the stream, Friday night is game night. So lots of new games. Foist. I need to give my love. Oh, this is beautiful. You're so thoughtful, Ycey. I love it. Gosh, I love it. Good evening, my detectives. I come bearing news. Oh, I come bearing good news and bad news. The good news is that we solved the mystery. This painting indeed, commissioned by the late Lord Hawthorne. He was a politician who moonlighted as a clown. His true passion. That's quite the passion. Hit the babies, please. I will, Amity. Roach Mark II, not the Roach Mark II. Wait, with that color scheme, though, it's more like gay Roach, you know? Only runs over flowers. Spreads rainbows and colors wherever he goes. Dragons Andromeda. Yes! Yes, Larissa! Roach needed driving lessons. See, the initial runovers, the initial roadkills, Anna, those were completely my fault. But after that, though, oof. There were times I would summon Roach, and upon him running over to me, Roach would run over an animal. I'm like, ah, Roach, I wasn't even riding you. What the... Oh, man. The only time, though, that I actually restarted, it got so bad that I summoned Roach, and this was off-stream, too. Actually, it might have been during the stream. I'm struggling to remember. Because I did a lot of my grocery shopping off-stream, because that took too long sometimes. Roach would appear, and he ran over a dog. I'm like, restart, reload the last save. Fortunately, it auto-saves every time you fast travel. And it was legit right as I arrived at a fast travel point. I'm like, yeah. Alright, we did it! Back to the story. And the bad news is... the family is aware of the painting. And despises it. Oh... I suppose his decadents want nothing... Or, I suppose his descendants want nothing to do with his clownish history. So... what do we do with it? Well, the Hawthorns said it was a political liability. They want it destroyed. I don't have the heart to do it, but maybe I can bury it. I'll get a shovel. Wait, I'll take... No, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. It's probably for the best. Great. Let's bury it somewhere. Funny. I think the Hawthorns would have liked that. A mystery well solved, everyone. Congratulations. Yeah, no kidding. I'm impressed with all of you. And now, I know exactly who to call next time. I have a hideous, unsellable painting on my hands. The fact he tried giving that away as a gift, too. Now, Let's give my future mother-in-law her gift as well. Thank you, Ycey. I love it. Actually, you know what? Let's give one to Ycey. She's helping us out. Oh, Ycey, you know my heart so well. I adore this. You've all embarked on Operation Lovestruck to save your missing lover and serial dater Penelope Lovestruck, but things have gone horribly awry. This woman created an NPC in this group's D&D game, and the NPC is romancing all their characters. And now they gotta go romance the cheater. I mean, the serial dater. You found Penelope, and she wasn't captured at all. She fell in love with the agent of a rival nation and fled because her handler Hans branded her a traitor. In fact, Penelope seems quite repentant and torn. She loved Chip, Rosewood's reliable experience, and adored Annalise's boundless curiosity. She was fascinated by Goldwolf's stories of her barbarian homeland, and she was enthralled by the strength of Rocky's brain. Ah, she always was a sweetheart, that Penelope. Well, folks, I think we have to go. I think we know what we have to do. Goldwolf hates betrayal, but loves the juicy drama of forbidden love. Goldwolf votes to keep Hans at bay so Penny and her newest flame can escape. I use my powerful brain to headbutt the bad guy, so Annalise has time to cast a cool spell. The precepts of my magical school demand that I help anyone in need. I weave a spell of memory obliteration on the spy handler. Unless Goldwolf objects. Oh, no. Goldwolf thinks memory obliteration sounds delightful. The spell wipes the man's mind. Penelope and her love abscond into the night to start their new life. At least, until she's bored again. Oh, for goodness sake. And it's all thanks to you, warriors of the heart. Wonderful, wonderful. I never done an interactive story before, but you made it such fun. You did a great job, Ycey. I was thinking about the adventures of Chip Rosewood all week, every week. That warms my heart, and you know, this adventure was largely autobiographical. Wait. I see. Wait, what? Somehow Goldwolf is not surprised. Ah. Seriously though, how do I ask someone out then? Okay, dating. Hang on, let me just, do I have to talk to the person, or do I have to bring them a gift? Fields of Mistria, how to ask on date. Okay, how to take NPCs, select the pink heart option with a heart to begin romance and unlock the dating status. Yeah, I know, but go on dates though. Here we go, dates. Just to make sure. Okay, you guys can see that, good. Tutorial text, yep. So in a future update when the heart cap is raised, dates will grant more heart points than gifting. You are not limited to dating one person, but keep in mind that you will only be able to marry one. Once you are dating someone, you can ask them on a date on Saturday or Sunday. Oh, I guess it has to be Saturday itself I ask them on a date. If you date two people, you can invite someone on both Saturday and Sunday. That just sounds dangerous. Date inspiration items can be used to unlock date types. Collect photo. Okay. So it sounds like I just need to... I probably have to only ask her on Saturday. You have a D&D joke, Luna? Let's hear it. What do you call it when a priest... what do you call it when a priest messes up a spell? A clerical error. Ah... Alright. Yes, Dragons and Drama Time. Ycey as a DM is amazing. It's surprisingly fitting for her. Amity, I'm pretty sure she just told a story from one of her youth, you know, one of her escapades. And I'm not disappointed. Not at all. Dozy, he needs to get his gift. What are they talking about at the bar, though? I think Hayden's been fit to burst, keeping this week's dessert a secret. Can't believe I kept the lid on it. I've been gathering the best of the best ingredients from my farms. This week we're having... I read that so butcheredly horrible. Golden cookies? Fresh out the oven. Golden cookies? The cookies made from only the most perfect ingredients. The cookies that bring us the closest to the divine. Someone catch Aelin. He looks like he's going to faint from happiness. I'll catch him. Oh, thank you. And apologies, Ycey. One for Dale, one for me, and one for Dale. That is definitely a dad with daughters. And one for me, that is definitely a dad with daughters. Yeah, it's pretty good. For a cookie. It's a golden cookie. You love golden bars, man. The richness of top-shelf eggs and butter meld to create a chewiness that just melts in your mouth. Superb. That's it for Dessert Club, you guys. Now, I think we'd better leave Aelin alone with the rest of these cookies. Oh, it's going to be a disaster. Oh, and I got some cookies too. These are worth $2,000. Yeah, I'm keeping these. They gave me cookies. I'm not selling those. Do I have any gifts I need to give out to anybody? Not at the moment. Alright, two things. One, need to go give Dozy a stick. Hayden and Aelin, I'm in heaven. Yep. Have fun. Dozy, your stick. Here you go. Dozy is thrilled to have a new stick to play with. Good pupper. Wait, we gotta go give him some head pats. There we go. Despite the hate, Dozy appears cool. Whatever brujeria she's using in her house to keep him nice and cool, I want it for my house. I also need you. Question for everyone. If you were one of the characters in Fields of Mistria, who would you be? I feel like Ycey would be, this is a guess, but I think he would be Hayden. I'd be my own character. If anything, shoot. Between these characters, I don't really fit the mold of any of them, but the closest we could get would probably be either Balor, especially with his mysterious nature trying to just make an honest living and get, also help out everybody in this town. Or maybe Aelin. He's a little too fruity, though, if you ask me. He's a little too fruity to be me. At least he strikes me as that. He's got the fancy attire, that's for sure. And I'm going the wrong way. Right, so I probably have to go ask Celine on a date tomorrow. Can't do that right now. Golden cookies, those are in the treasure chest for safekeeping. Okay, Amity. Wait, did you get golden cookies in your gameplay too? I don't think golden cookies give you any extra gameplay benefits, but hey, they've got my attention. No, don't you get stuck on random stuff. I'm almost at the house game. Nope. Nothing like getting stuck on a freaking twig. Alright, let's see what we've got. Ooh, 2 more levels and I can unlock a new merchant. A date is available. It's Vera's birthday. I don't know Vera. I haven't really interacted with the people at the market all that much. Oh yeah, I have an ancient royal scepter and sword for my safekeeping. Let's go sell this stuff first. Ooh, my crops are ready to be picked too. even with 3 rows of inventory, it's just not enough. There we go. Nice and fitting. Going to put those into here. Ooh, these hydrangeas are just perfectly for her. For Celine. I think I'll give Celine a hydrangea today. I gave her a rose yesterday. Now, let's go water some plants, shall we? Ooh. Right. Let's see. I know I'm supposed to be a gardener in this game, but I have a sword. I gained farming experience from chopping tomatoes. Does that make me a cook? Or does that make me a gardener? Or does that make me a swordsman? These are the questions that haunt me. You do give Balor airs sometimes. Sir, an honest man, elegant, that also has a good eye for worthy gems. Thank you, Larissa, I'm flattered. Taking that as a compliment. If anything, I would probably be Celine, Mackenzie says. Alright. I would be Aelin, I'm fruity and would love to look like him. Also, I love his proper and a bit of a flirty personality. I see you, zombie. In other words, you would like to be the crush of a lot of players in chat. I respect that. Speaking of respect, gotta give the good boy a nice good treat. Here you go, buddy. Also gotta check. Thor only has 4 hearts with me. I wonder what you have to do to raise those quicker. I've had him for a long time, ever since the update. Which, I suppose isn't really that long. Gotta get rid of these. Blocking up my way. Go checking on the animals. Ooh, yes, I got the golden cookies a while back. You get your first batch during the dessert club on Fridays. Ah, that's what I just barely got. So, Amity, what you're saying is that you just barely got to year 2, and it took me like over a year, almost a year's worth, not a year, what am I saying, several months of playing before I finally got to that. Look what I need to mimic a fraction of your Mistria. He's got to weed out the pesky plants in his yard. I mean, I'm pulling out tomatoes, not weeding out any pesky things. Guess it'd be Celine. She blushes easily like me. Amity, you're too precious sometimes. Now, let's go call the cows out. Saturday, which means the market is today, right? Yep, everybody's at the market. Oh, I do need to check. When is everybody's birthday this month? It's springtime. No. Ah, shoot. I have blocked off access to my calendar. Well, I guess it is what it is. For a second I thought I was going to get a cutscene. It took a while to load. anything here? Increased my hearts with March. Good morning. Short, sweet, and to the point. I asked Daryl if he'd part with that perfect ruby at the museum, but he declined. Actually, he seemed a bit huffy about it. I'm all for archiving the world. I just love to archive it right into my pocket. Nice. Well, doesn't this look scrumptious? I like hot coffee in general, but iced coffee in the summer? Ooh, can't beat that. Oh, Errol had me in the consult on the ancient stone lantern. You donated. Don't worry. Or don't worry your head about it. If he allows my advice, it'll keep that glow for another 1,000 years. Alright, nice. Now, what do we... Oof, this would be on my love list. Puddin'? So you got me beat on the mines levels and how much gold you have. That's right. I mean, you said you're like in level 30? What was it? Or level 25, level 30, something like that? I am down at the bottom of the mines. We all have our priorities.
When I was a younger thing, I used to keep my hair real short. It's been nice to grow it out and have Vera fuss over it.
What do you think, Ycey? Should I cut my hair short? No. Oh, but it would take forever to grow back. Yes. You'd look cute with short hair, and you look beautiful with long. This is lovely, Ycey. I'm so happy to have it. Now, can I... Do I have to click something else? Curious. How do I... Wait, do I have to find something? Okay, how do I... Oh, invite on a date, right there in the bottom left. Deep Woods Picnic, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Picnic, 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 picnic. You want to go on a picnic, Ycey? Yes, yes. With me? On a date? Yes, that sounds wonderful. Happy day, happy day, happy day. Oh, and it happens immediately. Picnic date photo, and did she make me golden cookies? Woman, did she? And that's our nice little photograph to remember. Oh my gosh, blushing in that cute pink dress. Why does she gotta look so freaking cute? Dang. Woman, help me. Help me. I can't deal with this right now. It's just too much cuteness. Getting diabetes of the heart right now. Oh, I can actually put this in my house. You better believe your sweet buns I'm absolutely doing that. Okay, I do need to go bring these over to... Oh, got one more gift. One for Holt and one for... Yeah, let's do that. One for Adeline, one for Holt. You know what? While I'm here, I do need to go see Holt, so... Let's go a-fishing. But foist. Get some nice fresh water in my veins. Amity said she's on level 20. Having trouble trying to unlock it further. Yeah, all the rituals, I guess? Or is it because the game forces you to go talk to Juniper 3 times? Why not go for the middle Celine? Go for middle length hair. That's an option, Jen. Just so long as it's manageable, you know? I mean, doesn't she have, like, middle-length hair? Or are you saying middle, like, down to her neck, halfway down? Celine, should I cut my hair? Me? Absolutely not. Don't try it. I take it you have a story, Ariel. Darcy, I wish some vendors were romanceable. As do I, Anna. Darcy, she's another cutie. I'd love that. I can already see the hearts going around Ycey's head like a carousel. More like a windmill, Jen. A windmill on crack. The windmill that yeets Barkus into the air. Larissa says, bottom of the mines, me cries in barely surviving the rock-throwing monsters. Them rocks will get you. Oh man, are you saying that are you saying that you're between a rock and a hard place? As they're on date. There we go. Ycey's going to frame the photo. You shut your face, Amity. You know yes, I'm absolutely framing that photo. She gave me golden cookies. Like, look at this. I just got golden cookies yesterday and thought, oh, 200 health. They give you 200 health and 200 stamina. I'm saving these cookies. I'm going to enjoy them. By the way, last week, one of my best friends, Mike, the monk, the D&D monk. So one of my best friends, Mike, decided to send me cookies last week because he's got his own baking business and he's a professional at his craft. The man is a master at the baking. Well, as it so happens, he got a new recipe, something like that. He cooked some like vanilla bean and cinnamon, I think they were. Anyway, he wanted to send me a few of them. He sent me 4. Well, them cookies didn't last 24 hours in this house. So I told myself, listen, I gotta hide these. I gotta hide these from myself after I had the first one. And bear in mind, they were a few days old. Hey, Enzo! Remember me switching to sidearm is faster than loading? What? Remember, switching to sidearm is faster than reloading. While I drive at 65 miles per hour. Cholo, are you trying to get side cut? Are you trying to get hit from the side? Dang, where even is this? I'm gonna find out that... These are the deep woods. I'm gonna find out that the trout is not even in this lake either. What the... Anyway, so he sent me 4 of these cookies, and I thought, I need to hide these from myself, because if I don't, then they're gonna disappear immediately. They were that good. And then... Or friendly fire is not tolerated. Anyway, sure enough, I do try one, and then the next day, another, and then another, and I had already shared one with Lorenzo. They didn't even last 24 hours. I say next day, bear in mind, I opened them late one day. I opened the package, and these cookies were like a couple days old, too. Because he shipped them in and paid for like a 2-day service and all that. They arrived late, but he kept them in nice saran wrap in a box. The freshness was perfectly kept. You mean sideswiped? Yes, zombie. That's what I meant, sideswiped. Remember, switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading. Yeah, and so is getting sideswiped. I'm speed, ka-chow. No, you're gonna be on speed in just a bit. Speeding right before the collision. Amity, boy, you better not be driving and texting. Thank you, Amity. Here we are. German gas attack again. Indeed, Luna. I don't know what this dog is eating. Actually, I do know what he's eating, and that's what also confuses me. I know what he eats, but I don't know where the gas comes from. Yeah, well, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it, because I'd be embarrassed too. He's also probably just sad that we didn't get... He hasn't gone on his afternoon walk yet. Okay, hang on a second. Where even is this thing? Let's just look this up. Lake trout. Go away, propaganda. Now let's see. Lake trouts are one of several large fish. Yeah, location is the deep woods. I'm in the deep woods. Size, large. Rarity, common. They're not common here. It's probably this size, the large size. Let's try that then. I'm just going to keep going back and forth, and if I don't see any large fish, then I'm just going to refresh the screen. Ah. The one time where I don't want to get a treasure chest. How odd. Alright, he's going for it. Dang. Still nothing. Ah, nice. I just realized something. I am running out of I'm out of stamina now. As you can see, I'm all out of energy, but my dear sweet Celine has... Thank you. She gave me cookies. She gave me cookies. This girl is going to be a queen. She doesn't even know it. She's already a queen, but she's going to have a crown. Alright, I'm just going to keep on That's a big one. Maybe that could be it. I'm just going to keep refreshing the map and see if I can get a big fish to show up. If it's not big, I'll just try again. Take that poor puppy for a walk. I will. I just need to wait until afterward. Finally! Finally! I got it! I got the dang lake trout. Finally. Chat. And it took me all day in game. Look at this thing. Finally got that. Finally frickin' got it. Maybe I can get another one for the museum. The power of love. Brittany, no. She legit, I didn't catch this thing until after I tried her cookies. Oh man, you are not kidding. The power of love. Alright, Celine Dion, do your thing. A flower crown for Celine? What other type would there be, Jen? Of course it's gotta be a flower crown. It'll be a crown of laurels. Ycey, how is your sister's dog Mosey doing these days? He's doing well, Anna. He got to see Thor a couple days ago. Speaking of my sister, she's going to be most likely giving birth this week. Her baby is going to come out. We don't know when, but most likely this week. We're just getting prepared to cancel D&D this weekend. It's one of those things where the guys are like, hey, you do what you need to do, man. If you need to cancel this week, or this weekend, we know. So, for Friday evening, he said, yep, be prepared in case we need to cancel. Like, we understand. 2 of the guys in the group are dads, or are married. One's a father. So, yeah, it comes with the turf. Comes with the territory. Just as I suspected, someone has been adding dirt to my garden. The plot thickens. Dang it! I even walked into that, Luna. I knew... I hate how sometimes I catch when it's going to be just that. A good pun. And then I still walk into it. Alright, Holt. Holt's right there. I need to give you your plot. Speaking of plot thickening... Rest for a birdhouse. You know what, maybe I can make a birdhouse. Let's do that tomorrow. Right. So tomorrow I'm delving back into the mines. Because I need to get more forageables. Here's your frickin' fish. A lake trout. Ycey, thank you. No problem, Grandpappy. Future father-in-law. Pretty big, too. Reminds me of an even bigger lake trout I caught, 10 seasons back. We fought for hours. I suppose I should have this story for later. You're too busy to be reeled in right now. Dang it! Back-to-back puns. Luna! First my chat, then the game. I'm getting sandwiched here between puns. That's it. Take your fish and go. Just let me go home, man. I was waiting for the punchline. Take your coffee. Late at night. I can't bring out my horse inside a building. Or should they say, no horsing around. And it's contagious. Work has been so much more manageable lately. And it's so much fun working with you. We really make a great team. Thank you, bestie. Did I just say that? Sorry, Ulrich. Already taken her on a date. Now, let's head up to the museum. Let's see if we can find ourselves... mini Ycey or Ycet. If the baby is healthy, that's all that matters. You guys already talking about me having a baby in this game? So, the programmers... No, developers. The developers did say they wanted to add, you know, later on, the chance to get married in-game, have kids, all that. So, it is a possibility. Maybe I should have ran up to the mines and just teleported home. Stop getting stuck on everything! I'm like, I ain't getting stuck on anything. Not again. And into the bed we go. The back-to-back puns. So, sir, you got punished. Yeah, and I'm not a glutton for it either, Amity, but it still keeps happening. Hey, Afro Queen. Welcome to the chat. Bit of a quieter day, since probably because it's later in the day. A lot of people said they couldn't show up because, you know, they said it'd be like 3 a.m. where they are. Ooh, date available. I think I already went on a date with Celine, so they probably won't let me go on another. Unless we can try it. And for the mines. Alright, done farming for the day. I'm exhausted. Sell my corn. I believe that's it. Oh yeah, some gifts. A rose for my beloved. For my friend. And I've already got a thing of coffee right there. Some coffee. Now, gotta go hang this up in the house too. Where are you? Here we are. Perfect. And here it is to stay. Hey, buddy. Part-time work? I see. Stop by if you want some part-time work. March. Mr. Soon Soon wants me to stop by for some part-time work. Wants me to help compound his iron, I see. put his mettle to the test. Oh yeah, I forgot to put these back in. Alright, let's just let the cows outside first. Call outside. Now, let me put this back inside. We can go to the mines. Do we give some gifts out? Now, first and foremost, I need to find out where everybody is. Yep, some people are indeed at the beach because it's summertime. 2 gifts are over there. Let's see, I do have a gift for Holt as well, so he's up here. And... oh yeah, actually, I think there's 3 gifts I have for people. 3 people are over here. Yep, Reyna, Adeline, and Celine. It's 3 of the gifts I've got. Now let's see. Holt is up here, Quest is right there, March is right here. Oh, they're heading to the mines. Well, first and foremost, let's go see if we can stop by the mines. Not what I meant to grab, but here we are. Huh. Faux daisy? Oh yeah, I can plant a fake daisy. Now, it's like, I love spending summertime with friends. Being together at the beach makes it even more special somehow. Here's some cabbage slaw to go home. Perfect for the beach, right? And here we go. One for you. I promise I'm not working on Sunday. I'm relaxing. Really? Yep. That sounds exactly like what somebody who's working on Sunday would say. You'll rest. It is your day of rest, the Lord saith. But let me know if I can help with anything. I don't mind at all. Oh, sweet girl. You're not fooling anyone. Wait, where? There you are, my love. I mean, she's even got a flower in her hair. Such a magical place. She loved her picnic date in the deep woods. I took her into the deep woods to... Celine, you know that we can only talk about this here in Mistria, right? Because outside of Mistria, if I tell somebody I took her into the deep woods and we had a picnic, they're gonna think we did something else. It felt so at home there with you. I can't do the hee-hee. Ah. Here's a rose, my rose. Here's a rose, my flower. Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you, dear. Now then, off to the next. Now I believe that March is still up here by the mines, right? Yep. Since I'm here, I might as well stop by... Ooh, and I got a gift for Ulrich too! Alright, I'll quickly stop by Holt so I can give him his gift. And then I'll go meet up at the mines and see Ulrich and Marge. Amity, write that down, write that down! What the heck just happened? You know who Aelin reminds me of? Owl Knight's VAs, Flirty Prince series. I'm not familiar with him, but it sounds like a good one. I can get that. Dang it. And there he goes. Holt be up here. Holt! Got a gift for you. Alright, ladies and gents, you ready to see you ready to fluster March? Here we go. don't think we can squeeze anything else into our schedule. It's gonna be rough, bro. All right. Oh, hey, chat. Am I blind or is he smiling? Sire, think very carefully the next time you say the phrase, I took a girl into the deep woods. Like I said, what did I just say? Celine, great. Not even my chat can prove me wrong at this point. Like, Celine, you know that we can only say this here in Mistria, because outside, my chat and other people are going to take that completely out of context. Like, oh, hey. Hey. You asked Ycey for help? That's so smart of you, Marge. It speed things up long last time. You don't have to be shy about asking for me to help. Don't make me regret calling you over. No promises. You're the raddest, Ycey. Now let's see what we can do. Or about this pile of orders. Alright. And of course, Adel, the moment there's busy work to have, Adeline shows up. Oh, hi everyone! Brittany, Mr. Sundere, Mr. Muscles. Two sides of the same bromance. Ycey, I'm glad you're here too. Adeline, if this is a rush request, I'm not sure we'll be able to... Wait, just hear me out. My mother, Baroness Lynette, was just awarded with Shield of the Realm Award for her services to the king. Whoa! What an honor! Big congrats, Adeline! Thank you, Ulrich. Better yet, she's requested that the shield itself be made here in Mistria. So she wants me to make it? Seems that way, yes. Really? That's great. However, here it comes. Letter appears to have been delayed on its way here. And to make it in time for the award ceremony, the shield needs to be done today. Let's get working. Let's get working. Let's go. Let's go. Like, that's some gnarly timing. Chat, I know you're reading about the whole it was your fault first. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it because I know how your mind works. Don't tell me none of you would have thought that. I didn't say anything, chat. I only said that we can't say it out. I only said that we can't say it outside of Mistria. I never said anything other than I can't say I took a girl into the deep woods because outside of that, people will take it out of context and make it weird. And what is my chat doing right now? Like, sir, it's your fault for the cursed quotes. I read the game. You made it cursed. Jim Bro, Soon Bro, and Ycey Bro being the trio they are. Tale as old as time, Jen. Adeline, you know how much it means to me to craft this shield, but... Alright, let me help you. I don't... That sounds like a great solution, Ycey. If you work together, it should be possible to finish it today, right? Mother will be so happy. What do you say, Marge? Come on, just say yes. What is there to say? After the sleepover with Ulrich, any of those mail requests just leave me nervous with the wording. Gosh dang it, Larissa. Every time you see a new letter in the mail, you just get nervous like, oh no. Ycey, please don't jump in bed with them this time. Listen, it was a sleepover, okay? Just keeping the homie warm. Alright, Baroness Lynette, we won't let you down. Look, they didn't have any beds apparently, okay? Ulrich, gather our materials. Ycey, don't just stand there. Go get the forge going. Right. Off to go heat the forge up. Thank you for taking this on. It means a lot. I'll go around town and let folks know to expect their orders a bit late. I'm sure everyone will understand. Ycey, as Charlie Brown would say, good grief. Ah, yes. Good gravy. We're almost done. I just need to finish the detailing. Hold the shield steady for me. Yeah, I can do that. I'm a paladin. Holding a shield is second nature. Not like that. Hold it closer to the edge. Like this? No, you'll get hurt like that. Oh, you better not come behind me and place it like... Give me your hand. Like this, see? Like, this better not be some fanfic moment. You better not come behind me and be like, here, let me hold you like this. I mean, hold it like this. Hold your fingers out of the way, and keep the pressure even. Okay, is this better? Yeah, perfect. Alright, now keep holding it steady. Just like that. There we go. Oh my gosh, is it done? Yeah. I'll get this bundled up and have a courier take it to my parents as fast as they can ride. Ycey, March, thank you. You two have done something incredible. Could have handled it myself any other day, you know? Yeah, but I guess you just want an excuse to hold my hand. But at least we got it done. Ycey, have some dignity jumping in bed with randos. Ycey, these are far from randos. This is like, never mind. Make a pretty good team, huh? You two still need help with the other orders. Actually, about that, tell me Ulrich didn't just handle all of them by himself. Adeline arranged for extension on everyone's orders. We have the time to handle them now. She's like way good at organizing stuff. Sounds like we got it from here. Thanks for your help, Ycey. Yeah. Dang, soon being a soon. Shield of the Realm, complete. Let's see now. Ulrich and March still up here. Wait, what? Where'd they go? March is here. Where's Ulrich? You better not have teleported back to the mines. Nope, he's up here. Give this to him. I'm always trying to work out how old metalwork was done. Some of it's obvious, but some of it, man, impressive. The Powerpuff Boys. Dang, Larissa, please. It is the Powerpuff Boys. Can't fluff. You don't ever include the word fluff when talking about your bros like that. It's unsavory. It just doesn't work out very well. It leads to conflict of interest. A blonde, a redhead, and a brunette. You three are Mistria's totally split. Freaking Larissa, why you do this to us? And here I was thinking that this was the start of a blonde joke, but way to surprise me. I just fished for a group of coins? Why can't I fish for money like that in real life? And another one. Time to head into the mines and see if I can find more forageables. And an earthworm while we're at it. That one had it. That is not an earthworm. Wait. The quest she asked for me was a deep earthworm. Let me just see. Deep earthworms from... Let's see where deep earthworms are from. They're from the deep earth, obviously, but deep earth. Yeah, where's the deep earth? The second layer, 41 to 59. Oh, gotcha. I'm in the wrong area. All right, let's see if there's at least some forageables down here. No forageables. All right. Gotta go back up and then head deeper down. There's the Bonita boys, and now with March, Ycey and Jim. Love how you just call him Jim Bro at this point. Got the Bonita boys whenever Lorenzo and I are singing. Ah, perfect. Got the earthworm. Now, let's see if I can find... You thought you could sneak up on me like that. Fool! Alright, let's make that iron ingot, I suppose. Oh wait, these are silver ingots down here. I guess I don't need to go here anymore. Let's go get some iron ingots, shall we? There we go. Further down. Oh, I just need 4 more iron ingots, or iron bars, and I can make an ingot out of them. That completes another quest. Oh, and a forageable. Perfect. Just what I need. Here we go. Eight. Just need 1 more, and I've got the forageable that I need. Here we go. 9. I believe I only need 9, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and make that little iron ingot. Up we go. Now where's Reyna? Because I do need to stop by her and complete that quest request. There. Icy's one-man band would be named Ice Spice. The Ice Boys. Here's the thing, if I ever became a boy band on my own, or part of a boy band, I would need people to really hopefully be tone deaf, just so they can't tell the difference between good singing and mine. I'll get there in time, though. Just give it a little bit of practice. Let's see. Wait, that's right. Where is it? Forge. Forge is up here. Here we go. Ice Spice back. Alright. I can dig it, area. I can dig that. Now, Arch is right here. Rain is right there. Yay. Both the people I need. Since Dozy's over here, I might as well give him his stick. Here you go, Dozy. He waggeth his tail at me. He and I beeth good buddies. Thank you. Says it's good quality. I'll take that. It looks just like a regular earthworm, though. Trust me, Luca's gonna be so impressed. I got it from the deep earth itself. Thank you. Oh, and she got me coconut cream pie. I'll say. And there's the regular worm. Note to self. Next time that old lady asks for a, worm, just grab it. Oh yeah, I need to go grab cod. Birdhouse. I think I should make a birdhouse back at the house. Birdhouse at my house. Anything I need to grab here? Nope. Seems to be good to go. Now. Gotta sleep. Goodbye, everybody. Okay, see ya, Corky. Thanks for coming. I've actually got to end the stream probably about 20 minutes. We got time, though. Thanks for coming. Yeah, if anybody's been waiting for the today's audio to appear on Patreon, thank you so much for waiting. I will have it by today. I was able to use a new program that's been helping me edit a lot faster, at least the audios. What it does is it transcribes all my audios so that I can look at each of the lines, and whenever I delete something from there, it lets me, I can delete it from there rather than have to look for it and decide between the different parts. It really saves a lot of time. So happy. Because today was a pretty huge audio. At least it's the finale, so the original audio was like, 50 minutes long or something like that? And, oof, the time it took to make this cut everything down by a beautiful amount. I was a happy guy. Hey, my golden cookies from the other day. Now, let's see if we can make ourselves a birdhouse. Oh, that's easy. I can probably deliver it to Ycey tonight. Yay! Let's go deliver our next quest. The way I see it is these may not be long-term quests. They may just be simple jobs on a bulletin board. But if my headcanon is that this guy used to be an active adventurer and now he's taking it slow, then he would complete these with the same due diligence as somebody who was completing any other quest. Oh, it was her, Valen. Oops. Valen's down here, not Ycey. People are talking about a good chat. Happy man is a good ice man. Thank you, Jen. Oof. Need to get me some water. Oh man, that was my mistake. Hang on, need to go get a drink. Beautiful. That was my mistake. I did not bring a cup of water. Thanks for coming, Gorky. Hydrate break. Wait a minute, where's... Oh, she's upstairs. Hey, Valen. Here's your birdhouse. Chat, don't judge me, okay? She requested me at the night. I just so happened to come out at night and give her the birdhouse. Did you make this birdhouse yourself, Ycey? Color me impressed. Listen, chat, she's only impressed because she loves my handiwork, my woodwork, and my painting skills. I'm not getting in bed with her just because she complimented me. It's just purely because the doctor's orders. Be sure to visit the beach, Ycey. The sea air is good for your mood, or lungs, and the sun is a mood booster. You have a lovely night, Valen. Ycey, you did not get in bed over a birdhouse, Luna. It was a nice birdhouse. Sir, Lisa, don't you sir me. You heard me. It was a really nice birdhouse. Must have been. Listen, I did not do anything with the good doctor. It was doctor's orders. All I did was just make sure to keep us both comfortable, and then I left. Don't judge me, she requested me at night. Oh, Amity. Yay, we ranked up. One more rank and we've got ourselves a new Quench Thine Thirst, Hermano. Enzo, you did not need to donate in that moment just from that. Dang it, man. Freaking, even Enzo's coming into troll. That was good, man. Well done. Quench thine thirst. Ay, ay, ay. Abate thy sass with me. I can now make faux tomatoes. Probably got enough time for one more day in game, so let's use this day wisely. We're gonna go fishing or back into the mines. I wonder which. What do you think, chat? Here we go. Oop. Oh. There we go. Huh. Finally got tomato seeds. And I need to plant these too. Fall crop. Winter? Yeah, that's a winter. It's right here. That's a fall crop as well. Fall crop. I have a lot of fall stuffed. Fall crop. Fall. And then a spring flower. Yeah, when fall comes around, I have a lot of stuff to bury. Your painting skills or panting skills? Bonk, Audrey, bonk. You all get a bonk. High five, man. No, not what I meant. We were not playing Doctor. I will not take this slander. I visited her for a doctor's orders, and it only looked like I was in bed with her, okay? She said it was good for my health, okay? The fact that I also stopped at night is just a coincidence. And she was a very lovely lady who made breakfast. I mean, dinner. So many curse quotes, gosh dang it. I did nothing with the good doctor. We did not play Doctor. It was a regular visit. I mean, no, I didn't. Not an actual regular visit in that, a regular doctor's visit, not I'm a regular visitor. I'm dropping this right now. I'm dropping this right now. Call it cows outside. Alright. Forageables. Just need 5 more of these. Request for cod. I'm growing that sunflower. Let's see now. I'm gonna give some hydrangeas to my sweet flower. Here we are. The chat will sass as Ycey continues to fall to the pun masses. The chat sass. They say there are 2 things that are inevitable in life. Death and taxes. I say sass from the chat is another one. Definitely belongs on that list. Celine, my beloved, I have something for you, but first I need to check the bulletin board. What's this? Noble jacket? Oh, hang on, I need to see what this looks like. Yeah, how about this one? No, not the beekeeper. Purple? Huh. Purple actually looks pretty good. What about the white? Gonna go with purple. Ladies and gents, it's finally official. I feel like a king. I finally feel it. I finally feel it, Mr. Krabs. I am a king. Oh, this I can do. Our next big request, and Elsie needs 12 roses. Say no more, woman. I got it. Oh, jeez. Tripping over your words again, sire? Tripping? More like crashing into, Afro Queen. I don't trip over my words. I get into a collision course with them and create a 12-truck pileup with them. Oh, Celine, I've got a sweet flower for you, my dear flower. As you said, it's a perfect flower. In perfect bloom. I really like you, I hope it's okay if I tell you that a lot. See, that's what tripping over your words looks like, and it's adorable. Such an elegant outfit, I love it. Thank you, Larissa. Regal purple makes you look distinguished. I think so too, Jen. I like it. Let's see. Need forageables. You know what? Yeah. I need to end this stream in the mines because I need to fulfill requests for not just gold and what do they call it? Actually, I better do that. I need to go down to the lower mines, get some gold. Because... oh, I need 12 roses. Alright, let me go grab some 12 roses. And then I'm going to go into the mines and end the stream with getting some forageables, some ore to make ingots, and then sell those. It'll be perfect. Ah, well, better than nothing. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Oh, you flatter me, you Luna. Fancy, sir. I love it. Amity. Oh, shucks. Stop it. On his noble steed as well. Yes, it's perfect, Afro Queen. Look at this. Look at this. I'm a fancy prince, a fancy prince. Now, let me see if I can find that little mound I can dig up. There's a little, a trinket around here. No, that's not it. I wonder if it's just buried in the middle of... there it is, yep. There you are. And it's an unknown artifact. Ah, vintage cowbell. Got something else for the museum. Actually, I gotta keep the roses over here, because until I get 12, that probably won't happen until next time, I can't turn in only partial roses. Now, off we go. Off to the mines. Could go for a cod. I'm growing the sunflower. I can get the roses by the palace. And yeah, it just needs silver and iron ingots. Okay. Ship 10 iron ingots and 5 silver ingots, then talk to Adeline. Okay, so I need 5 and 10 specifically. Alright then. Stop by the iron mines. Ooh, stop. Ycey 2025. Oh, how the turntables... You're laughing at this, aren't you, Amity? I can hear the little cat-like laughing, cackling in the corner mischievously. Vintage farm tool set. Alright. Explorer stuff on the walls. I might have to redecorate the house a little bit. But until then, let's go into the mines and collect enough ore for 10 iron ingots. And I also just realized I'm going to run out of stamina before I run out of time. I should have brought some food with me. Maybe I can find some berries over here. Nope. Not over here. Into the mines I goeth. What's a king without his noble steed? I agree, Afro Queen. Feeling quite kingly today. An artifact, too. Could probably use that, just in case. Boy, at this rate, I'm going to run out of stamina before I even... Ah, there we go. Find the ladder. Mine's right here. Ah, and there's a lever. Good. And I know exactly where that lever is. Ooh, seashell. See if I can find another forgeable around here. Come on, aim at me. Let's see, I need 9 iron ore in order to make 1 iron ingot. So that means I would need 90 iron ores, right? There's 10 iron that they needed. Yeah, 10 iron ingots and 5 silver. So I need 50 silver ore and 90 iron ingots. Or 90 iron ore. I could do that. Oh, there's a forgeable. Wonderful. To the next area. Hey, Novillas, welcome. You totally haven't missed anything. Just, you know, chat things. Just us playing around as a chat. Totally nothing taken out of context either. Just a perfectly normal chat. And a double kill. Alright. I may or may not have, listen, I delivered a really nice birdhouse to the doctor. And she recommended that I go to the beach, because it's good for my lungs. Apparently, she was paying close attention to my lungs. I don't want to hurt our sweet girl. I'm not going to do anything with the doctor, other than just a regular checkup. Oh yeah, I also went on a date with Celine. First date with Celine. And I just realized, I think you can only go on one date per weekend. That's what the guide said. So, much as I want to say I might have missed a chance to go on a date on Sunday, still, I went on Saturday. Do you plan to stream Silk Song when it comes out, Obsidian Vampires? I think I'll test it out, Obsidian. I'll see if it's good. If I like it, then yeah, I'll keep playing it. If not, yeah, I'll get Silk Song and see about it when it comes out. Anna's Videos is right. Nothing taken out of context, says the Loot Dragon. Right. Right after I say that. Bombastic side eye, Brittany. Admit it, you love us. Yes, I do. I love you like I love mining these frickin' rocks here. It's already 8 p.m. and I gotta get going. But I need to go explore and see if there's any more. Need to grab some iron. Need to grab some forgeables. So I'm just gonna make a blitz through these mines and see if I can find anything else. Oh, another forgeable. Nice. Dang it. Gotta get rid of this. It's blocking all of its rocks. There we go. .50 p.m. So I got 53 iron. Do I have to make anything? No, but just need to make sure that I get to where I need to go. Okay, note to self, don't sell these. Everything else, yeah, I can take that and put it in the supply bin. Same with that. Everything else here does need to be sold. Let's see if I can find the ladder. Just so I can... Yes! I'm just going to make a blitz right through this area and see if I can find any other forgeables. Yep, another forgeable. And another forgeable right here. I am almost done. Hmm. .12 p.m. Just realized I can teleport home from the mines, so yeah. Alright. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and teleport back home. Thank heavens they added this. Yes, I'd like to teleport back to Chill Grove Farm. Did my character just hold up the peace sign before he teleported? It's like, peace out. OC is pulling a Sailor Moon. Send him inside. Now. Oh yeah, I need that. Put all my crafting supplies away. Here we go. This. And a little bit of that. Now, I can sell the rest of this stuff. Yes, I might just have enough forgeables to end the quest. Then I can turn it into Adeline tomorrow, and boom, we are good to go. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream right here then. Hey, and Thorbuddy's got one more little gift to give. now we can end the stream. Amity, part of the charm in a way. Really love the intense way Ycey said, yes, I do, about loving us. The dragon came out, I think. In all honesty, yeah. Amidst the... Listen, think about it this way. Amidst all the snark and the cheek and the charm, the emphasis on the charm. I do like you guys. I do love you guys. I love you lots. Love me too? To quote Sir, you get the chat you deserve. Indeed, Amity. Except I don't deserve this chat. So no, sometimes you don't get the chat you deserve. Get one better. Dinner time. Have a good day, Ycey. Thanks for coming, Silver Rain. And ladies and gents, that was the end of this stream. So this has been Ycey Narrates, or this has been Helix and Fields of Mistria. So thank you all for coming today. I'll see you all later this week with some more Clair Obscur. We've had that sitting on the back burner for a while. And later this week, Assassin's Creed 2. Getting close towards the end of both of those games. Actually, Assassin's Creed 2, I think we're only about halfway through, I want to say. A little over halfway. Clair Obscur, it sounds like we're nearing the end of Act 2. And then after that, end boss time. But this week, I'm also going to be doing a little bit of grinding in Clair Obscur. So, I'll see you all tomorrow with some Expedition 33, and I thank you all for coming. Good night, good evening, good morning, and good day to you all. This has been Fields of Mistria. My name is Ycey Narrates, also known as Helix, and I bid you adieu. Until next time, goodbye.